welcome to my channel. My name is Mika, and we're creeping into a pretty pivotal point in my life, so I'm kind of excited to bring you along. When I'm filming this, we're like halfway through May, and once it hits June, we've got quite a bit of things going on. Start of the month, I'm turning 25, which is kind of freaking crazy to say. Every birthday, I feel like I go into a deeper existential crisis, so we're gonna see how that lines up, because the week after, I am moving across the country. Do I know a soul where I'm moving? No, I don't. Do I have a job lined up? Wait for the suspense. No. Let's do a little countdown check. What are we at? 28 days. That is crazy. So 28 days, I am moving from New York City to Tampa, Florida, and I'm ready. Before we get to the fun part of actually getting down there to the palm trees and the sunshine, this is what I'm dealing with. We need to get packing, don't we? Are you ready? Okay, let's do it then. Officially 16 days until the move. It's been a hot second since I chatted with you. I was sick last week, so rude. Lost my voice, was out for the count, so it was not a very productive week in terms of packing. But we're gonna get the show back on the road. Big picture, I feel like I'm in a pretty good spot. I'm, again, 16 days out, and I feel like 75% of things are packed that I'm not using day to day. Today, I wanna get that down to like 90%. I have like a lot of little just like fragile things, knickknacks, storage containers. I learned that I have so many storage containers. I'm trying to front load as much as I can right now. I have family visiting the last weekend I'm in New York City, so I would rather get everything done so I don't have to put anyone to work on their time here. So let me show the progress we have so far, where we're at, and then we're gonna get going. All right, this is our progress for what we got packed so far. Our second bedroom has turned into just our little warehouse for the time being. We're living out of some of our boxes. Some are already completely packed, but this is what's going on. One thing I've been trying to do, haven't been perfect at it, I've been trying to clean everything before I pack it up, just so it has like a little bit of disinfectant, a little bit of a surface clean. That way when I unpack, hopefully it won't be as big of a to-do because everything will be clean. Another thing I want to get done today is emptying out my desk. I'm not taking the desk with me. I want to sell it beforehand. So to do so, I must empty said desk. To get started, I'm going to do my makeup. Dreaded. I don't wear makeup like a full beat very often, but I do have my birthday. And I know I'm going to be going out for my birthday. And by out, I mean a 6 o'clock dinner. You won't catch me out much later than that. So what do I need? I don't know. This is kind of like my day to day. This is what I'm using. I also have, I told you, so many storage containers. A storage container full of just extra makeup. So. Happy June. We are officially 10 days out from the move, and it does not feel real. Most of our stuff is completely packed, and I'm now venturing into what I would say is the more fun part of packing. I'm kind of getting everything situated that we are actually bringing in the car with us to move to Tampa. We're doing a shared move, so there's like 3 to 4 moves all going in the same direction. So it's a little bit more time that we have to wait. It probably will be without our stuff for like a week. Top of my mind is going into the pool that we're gonna have and going to the beach. So that's where we're starting. Essentials for that. Obviously, first essential is a bathing suit. I will be smart about my sun safety, but also I'm very pasty. I'm like the color of my duvet right now, so we are gonna get a little bit of color. That being said, I wanted a strapless bikini that I could tan in just for a little bit. So this one's from Burlook. It's got cute little polka dots. I know polka dots are very trendy right now, but also they're timeless, so I needed her. Second, for when I decide to venture to the beach, is just a little safer, in my opinion, than a strapless top. Cute little black triangle bikini. Basic, simple, it'll go with everything. What I'm most excited for bikini-wise is the most recent purchase I made, which is Monday swimwear. Similar to the black one, I got another triangle top because I think it's just a little bit more flattering on my body. But it's this beautiful red, has these little details, just making it a little bit more elevated, and I'm really, really excited about this. I also ordered a straw hat situation. Again, sun safety, we're taking it into high consideration, but it's not here yet, and I have 10 days before I leave, so hopefully it gets here. Otherwise, the next tenants of this apartment are going to enjoy a very cute sun hat. When I said I was in a pretty good place for packing, could possibly be the most delusional thing that has ever come out of my mouth. It's currently Monday and the movers come Thursday, and the state of everything is not ready to be packed. I'll give you that much info. We'll go over what is on the to-do list today. First things first, everything in the fridge, freezer, and any food in the cabinets, gone. It's gone. Clear out our linen closets. All of my clothes packed besides what I'm bringing to Tampa. Clear out my desk, pack all my skincare, which doesn't sound like a whole lot, but I'm also watching my puppy Solo for the next 2 days, and a little Australian Shepherd in New York City does require a lot of tender love and care and time. 9:45 right now. I'm gonna see how much I can get done while he is occupied, and we'll see how this goes. Wish me luck. Tomorrow, and everything that you've seen thus far has kind of been the calm before the storm, if you will. We're officially in like the eye of the storm. Things in the apartment are absolutely crazy. You have not seen much because I have been dressing heinously. Let's show you where we're at now in terms of packing. Brace yourself. If you watch The Devil Wears Prada, gird your loins. We just did our last New York City laundry run. I've been going to a laundromat for 7 years, so I'm really excited to close that chapter of my life. And then we have this. Yeah. We paid for 30 boxes total for the move. We have 21 right now. So I am hoping, praying to all the higher powers that this monstrosity fits in 9 boxes, but time will tell. Time will tell. I'll also show you on Thursday, after the movers pick up all the things, what this apartment looks like empty. We had 3 showings for the apartments. First showing, there was like 10 people. 8 of them wanted it. And I was just sitting there. I was like, are you sure? Are you sure? Can I tell you this place is crumbling down. It's a pre-war. We love her. She's got history. She's got charm. She's got character. But when I tell you walls are crumbling down, walls are really crumbling down. So you'll get a little empty apartment tour here and our new apartment in Tampa. And that's that. I need to keep chugging along because T-minus 24 hours until this place is empty. Officially the day. The movers are going to be here any minute, so we're gonna wait for a bright pink piece of cake moving truck to pull up. You can't tell by my skin, absolutely freaking out. I'm a little bit stressed, just a little bit, but I feel like after the movers pick up the boxes and I eat, because I'm over caffeinated right now. I feel like I'll finally be able to take a deep breath, which I'm really excited for. Let me show you what we're working with now. This, the movers are going to take. We're moving the dresser, we're moving the 2 lamps. And these are the 30 boxes that they are bringing. They take up the entire living room along with the couch. Right, Moose? Moose was a big helper. We did one last bagel run from Apollo's Bagels. So we're just gonna wait for the movers, aren't we? Movers are here allegedly. Guess it's showtime.
The back of the truck, yeah.
Where's the truck? I can't see it out the window.
Yeah, it's like right out front.
The apartment is officially empty and a little echoey, and now it's hitting me just a little bit. I've lived here for 3 years. I've been in New York for a total of 7, so this place felt the most like home outside of my real home. But let's show you what the apartment looks like in its empty state. The landlord special was kind of slapped all over this. This is the first bedroom. It's very New York because guess what? It has a flex wall. There's also about 20, no, probably more than 20, because this is built in 1900, like literally 50 coats of probably lead paint. And no matter how much you scrub or wash or wipe it, it's always dark, it's always dirty, it's always dingy. This is cute, quaint little bedroom too. This bedroom had a closet. Is it a cute little petite closet? Yes, it is, but a closet is a win in my book. Okay, someone worked hard this morning. From what we came from? Oh my gosh. Wait, I'm so excited. I'm so obsessed. The 2 things I was most worried about was sunlight and hearing neighbors. Well, what time is it? It's Saturday, like 10:30. So I don't think it would be the loudest time of day, but I don't hear anyone, knock on wood. The sunlight, it's not bad. I'm gonna see how it looks throughout the day, but this is it. We got super high ceilings, cute little light oak floors. This is the kitchen. I have had literally a mini fridge. You might have saw it in previous clips of that old apartment in New York, and like an easy bake oven for years. So I'm freaking pumped. Cute little island with a dishwasher. Bathroom has a lot of storage space. Cute little mirror. We got a little bathtub with the shower, and this is huge for me. Some more bathroom storage. And then this. Oh my gosh. A real closet, which is so nice. Laundry. And then a bedroom. I've been giddy ever since I got to Tampa, and I just feel very alive. I did a cute little vacuum and Swiffer on the floor because the floors were disgusting. And then just like a little surface clean, but what I've been dreaming of is deep cleaning this place. So I have like 3 more days probably before all of our stuff comes here from the moving company, and you bet your bottom dollar I'll be cleaning this place, every nook, every cranny. It's been an official day living in Tampa, Florida, and I'm obsessed, to say the least. I am having a hard time trying to slow down just a little bit and to regulate my own nervous system, all the things, but it's a work in progress. I noticed 2 times today. One, I was at the pool, and I must have went at the good time because all the girls were at the pool. We were in our bathing suits. They were smart, they brought a book. mine are packed in boxes. So my books aren't here yet. And I could not stay still for more than like 30 seconds. I would find like my foot tapping or just like bebopping around and around. My head was going a million miles a minute. And I was like, you're good. Take a breath, relax. I feel like that's gonna be a constant reminder to myself for the first few weeks, months maybe, but that's okay. It's all about the journey. We're learning as we go. In the second instance, this might take me longer. Waiting in checkout lines here. This one I have to get used to. And again, I had to check myself and be like, do you have anywhere to be? No. Then just enjoy it. So those are my takeaways for the first day. I'm still loving it. We obviously have no furniture yet, but it's kind of great. We have been eating out quite a lot because we only have plastic silverware and paper plates, but we're gonna make do. We went grocery shopping, like I said today, and I have never stocked like a real adult fridge. This was fun. Dun, da, da, da. We've got space. Not ideal, but we don't have our water filter system in quite yet. And I found a new flavor of Zevia, which I'm obsessed with Zevia. I usually like the creamy root beer or the cream soda, but this cran raspberry, I said, thank you, I will try that. We also did a big home goods haul today, but it was nothing fun. This was my one find that I was like, okay, home goods, you know what you're doing. This thing weighs 10 pounds, seriously. It's a little marble soap dispenser and she's so cute. It kind of matched the whole gray granite situation. I'm happy with that one. Besides that, nothing really fun went on. I made some like small personal goal things for when I moved to Tampa. Slowing down my brain was one of them. And the other one was for my own schedule. I'm a personal trainer and a solid core coach. And for over 2 years, I coached 6, 7, 8 p.m., which I loved. I loved the people that were there. My clients were amazing. But as a personal trainer, I do not have a 9 to 5 situation where I can sleep in till like 8 o'clock. I was at like a 6 or 7 a.m. start time. So that little opener, if you will, close and open, late night, early morning, it was not good for over 2 years. And my sleep has been not great. Have I been rested ever in the past 2 years? Maybe twice. So I made it a goal to, when I'm scheduling myself, to be very intentional about how I'm doing that. And instead of being like very front, very backloaded when in terms of scheduling, finding a happy medium if I can. Not off to a good start. Like I said, this is my first official day here. I have a meeting for Solid Core, which I am excited about, 8:30 till 10 p.m. And then we're up at 6 a.m. for a virtual session at 7. I'm grateful. I'm grateful to be working. I'm grateful to meet a new community, still continue to build my community in New York. But again, we have another goal that we're gonna work on, I guess. Anyway, so that's what I'm getting ready for now. Getting ready meaning putting a lip mask on, I guess, for a little virtual meeting. The kicker for the virtual meeting though is I don't have Wi-Fi yet. So I need to go to the little clubhouse, hope to all the high heavens that no one is there because that'd be awkward, and take my meeting from there. Otherwise, I don't have enough data for that, I think. My hotspot can only go so far. So if you made it this far, thank you so much. This is a really pivotal point in my life. And I know I said bye, but it wouldn't be right if I wasn't vulnerable because that's how I'm feeling. As I'm filming this also, it's Father's Day. And I lost my dad a few years ago. I won't cry. And this is the first big life decision, big life change that I've made without him. So it's been an adjustment. When my camera died, which is probably a sign for my dad to stop oversharing on the internet. Needless to say, it's been a big change. I'm missing him. I'm excited to be documenting it and sharing it with the world and maybe somewhere he's watching. Okay, that was fun. Thanks for coming with me, for moving across the freaking country. I'm grateful for you and thanks so much for watching. Bye.